Imagine waking up tomorrow, opening your laptop, and seeing this. $1 million. Not $1,000. Not $10,000. Not even $100,000. $1 million. For years, you've imagined what your life would look like if you ever got an account this big. You probably imagined freedom, more money, better clothes, travel, maybe quitting your job, maybe finally being able to tell yourself, I've made it. But here's what nobody tells you. Getting a $1 million trading account doesn't automatically make your life easier. In some ways, it makes everything more psychological, because now your mistakes have more zeros behind them. And the first thing you're going to discover is this. A $1 million account can make you feel rich before you've actually made any money. 1. The moment you get the account, you check your email. Congratulations. Your $1 million trading account is now active. You read it once. Then again, you open the dashboard, and there it is. $1 million. You just stare at the screen. For a few seconds, you don't even know what to do. Then your mind starts calculating. 1% equals $10,000. You look at that number again. $10,000 from 1%. Then your brain goes further. 2% equals $20,000. 5% equals $50,000. And suddenly, you're no longer looking at a trading account. You're looking at your future. You start imagining what that money could buy. A new car, a better apartment, a vacation, financial freedom. You might even start imagining what it would feel like to tell people, I'm a trader. And this is where the first trap begins. 2. You forget what the $1 million actually means. Because seeing $1 million on your screen doesn't necessarily mean you have $1 million sitting in your personal bank account. Depending on the type of account, there can be rules, drawdown limits, profit splits, position restrictions, and other conditions. So the number on the screen isn't the important part. The important question is, how much risk can you actually take? Because now you have something much more valuable than a big number. You have responsibility. And responsibility feels very different from excitement. 3. Your first trade. The next morning, you sit down at your desk. Your charts are open. Your coffee is next to you. And you're staring at a market that suddenly feels different. Why? Because before, losing $100 might have bothered you. Now you're looking at an account where thousands of dollars can move very quickly. You find your setup. Everything looks good. Your strategy says, wait, but your brain says, come on, you have $1 million account. So you enter. The market moves in your favor. Plus $500. You smile. Plus $1,000. Now you're feeling confident. Plus $2,000. You start thinking, maybe this is easier than I thought. Then, the market turns. Plus $2,000 becomes plus $1,000. Then plus $500. Then 0. Then negative. You close the trade. Minus $1,200. You sit there staring at the screen. And you tell yourself, it's only $1,200. But deep down, you know something just changed. 4. You start seeing money everywhere. Now you can't stop doing the math. You see a $5,000 profit and think about rent. You see a $10,000 month and think about a car. You see a $20,000 month and start imagining quitting your job. Every percentage starts turning into a lifestyle. And that's dangerous, because eventually, you stop asking, is this a good trade? And start asking, how much money can this trade make me? Those are completely different questions. 5. Your first big loss. Eventually, you have a bad day. Not a normal losing trade. A big losing day. You lose $3,000. You close the trade. You tell yourself, it's fine. Then you see another setup. You take it. Another loss. Minus $2,000. Now you're down $5,000. And something inside you changes. You don't want to finish the day down $5,000. So you think, I'll just make it back. You take another trade. Loss. Another. Loss. And suddenly, you're no longer trading your strategy. You're trading your emotions. 6. You discover revenge trading. This is the moment you learn one of the hardest lessons in trading. You can't use trading to fix the emotional pain caused by trading. You lose money. You become angry. You trade because you're angry. You lose more money. Now you're even angrier. So you trade again. And the cycle continues. At some point, you look at your account and realize the market didn't force you to lose all that money. You did. And that's a painful realization. But it's also the beginning of becoming a better trader. 7. you stop chasing the million. Eventually, you get tired. Not tired of trading. Tired of trying to force trading to change your life overnight. So you sit down and ask yourself, what if I stop trying to get rich? What if you stop thinking about the car? What if you stop calculating your monthly profits? What if you stop checking your account every 5 minutes? What if you simply focused on executing your strategy? And that's when something strange happens. Trading becomes boring. 8. You become boring. You wake up. You exercise. You sit at your desk. You check the market. Nothing. You wait. Still nothing. You wait some more. Still nothing. And instead of forcing a trade, you close the chart because you finally understand. No setup is a setup. The next day, you see something. You take the trade. You risk a predetermined amount. You set your stop, and you walk away. You don't stare at every candle. You don't move your stop because you're scared. You don't double your position because you're excited. You simply execute. The trade wins. You make money. You don't celebrate like you won the lottery. The trade loses. You don't feel like your life is over because you've finally separated yourself from the outcome. 9. You realize the $1 million was never the goal. This is the part nobody talks about. When you first wanted $1 million account, you thought the money would change you. But eventually you realize the money wasn't supposed to change you. You were supposed to change. You had to become more patient, more disciplined, more emotionally stable, better at managing risk, better at accepting uncertainty. Because giving $1 million account to an undisciplined trader doesn't create a successful trader. It creates an undisciplined trader with bigger numbers. 10. Your life finally changes. And eventually, you stop checking your account every 5 minutes. You stop telling everyone how much you're making. You stop feeling like you need to prove yourself. You don't need a winning trade to feel good about yourself. You don't need a losing trade to ruin your day. You understand that some days, you won't trade. Some weeks, you won't make money. And that's okay, because you're no longer trying to force the market to give you something. You're waiting for the market to give you an opportunity. And if it doesn't, you walk away. The final lesson. So imagine yourself 6 months after getting that $1 million account. Your lifestyle might not look like what you imagined. You might not have the Lamborghini. You might not be living in a mansion. You might not be making $50,000 every month. But maybe you're sleeping better. You're healthier. You're more disciplined. You're not staring at charts all day. You're not revenge trading. You're not chasing losses. You're not trying to impress anybody. And you finally understand something. The biggest upgrade wasn't the account. It was you. Because $1 million account doesn't make you $1 million trader. Your ability to manage risk, control your emotions, follow your system, and walk away when you should, that's what makes the difference. So if you ever get that $1 million account, remember, the goal isn't to prove you can make $1 million. The goal is to become the person who can responsibly handle the opportunity in front of you. Because the bigger the account gets, the more important you become. Your account can grow. Your ego can grow. Choose wisely. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more financial education.